All right, and as normal, we'll go on 3, 2, 1, and push play.
Okay.
Okay, so 3, 2, 1, play.
Shit. That's me.
Oops.
Oh, this opening.
Yeah, I was going to say, if you like any part or dislike it, just talk about it, go for it.
Drew Barrymore. I say Casey.
Body parts ripping and blood spewing. Sounds like Saw.
If someone sends me a message saying I'm going to kill you, and then you block them and then they hack their way back in, you don't find it attractive.
No.
That's what you
go
call a
kill
red
the
flag.
police. That's a
Yeah.
freaking.
Speaking of red flags.
What's more than red? That's a triple red flag. I love that.
What does everyone think of Roger Jackson's voice in this one? I'm not a big fan of it in this one.
I think that most of the time it's Charlie on the phone. So yeah, I think he has more fun when he's Jill. Did you see that? Wayne and Bailey?
Yeah.
They do that a lot. They use
Reference
characters'
the name
names
from.
over and over. Let's Scream 6.
Yeah. I only just noticed that.
They do it. No, they do it often. They've used Charlie. I think they use Charlie when they ring Tara.
Oh, yeah.
At least they get back to the gore in this one, I have to say, after 3.
Yeah.
Oh, Olivia. It's beautiful.
I have issues with that kill, though.
You do?
I have to say, though, Spooky Stackhouse right here. I agree with her, even though she's annoying as fuck. I love this. Just shut the fuck up. Everyone
When the-
watching this stream right now.
When that title dropped, I was like, "Fuck me, not again."
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yep.
So we're gonna do it 3 times.
The only time I'd really seen anything like this was way back, but then I think only the remake of what's it called? The Friday the 13th remake.
Yeah.
Like for a while.
Yeah.
I didn't
Because
see
when this came out, I did remember thinking it was a bit ahead of its time. It was pretty good in that way.
Yeah.
But looking back at it now, like a lot of people don't like it. But if you watch it now, it relates to now still.
Yeah.
The ending, I mean. The reason for killing.
I think the last Jason I watched was Manhattan. I like that one.
Same.
I'm definitely on the unpopular list for that. But I think it's hilarious.
You haven't seen the remake?
Michelle, you
know
haven't
that
seen the
this is-
remake?
No,
No.
Jason was never my thing. I mean, Michael Myers wasn't either, to be honest. But I think the Halloween movies are better than Friday the 13th. I like
Jason's
8
not on my Mount Rushmore.
and oh no, definitely not. He's not even on the ground floor. But I would definitely. I love the he gets that chick in the sleeping bag and smacks her against the
Oh,
trees. One of the
yeah.
earlier ones. I did enjoy that.
Doesn't he hang her
Have you
afterwards and she's lit on fire?
I don't remember that part.
Have you guys seen the Teen Fanboy or whatever it is?
No.
Mm-mm.
I watched it the other day. It's got a lot of the people from the Friday the 13th franchise in it. And it's fan made and it's their real life who they are in real life playing their
Okay.
real life people. Yeah. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And anyway, I think they put their money together to make it and distribute it because Friday the 13th producers and whatever were trying to put a stop to them making it. But yeah, it wasn't great. But it had Kane Hodder in it.
Playing Jason. Oh, the killer.
No. He was playing himself. So it was
Okay.
all the actors that were in it playing themselves,
Yeah.
and someone was coming after them.
Yeah. Okay.
But it also had Dee Wallace in it. But Dee Wallace wasn't in any of the Friday the 13th. But they were going after her because she was best friends with someone who was or something. And then, but they were saying that she was the one from the first Halloween, the Rob Zombie Halloween. She's the mother. I don't know. It was really
Okay.
good. Yeah, you have to just watch it.
Rob Zombies. Now that was some film.
I mean, come on. There's always like hillbillies and rape scenes. Like,
I just love the breakfast scene in that movie.
I despise it.
This breakfast scene, that's a little rough.
Yeah, but it's just so quotable.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's the father or the stepfather, whatever. The,
Yeah.
uncle.
Ronnie.
The father, uncle, brother, whatever.
Yeah. I'm all broken up here, bitch. I can't work.
And she's off to a strip club job.
Yep.
baby in the high chair, throwing food around, screaming.
Wishing he was born to anybody else.
Have you heard about what they're thinking about doing in the new series, the Halloween series,
No.
No.
focusing on the little boy, on the kid?
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, definitely be different.
Yeah, I mean, that's the only path they haven't gone down. Puppy dog. No. There's your girl, Chris.
Oh.
My girl. Back up.
I was going to call it Alison Brie then, but that's because it is Alison Brie, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
Yeah.
You can have her. Just leave me
Mrs.
have.
Franco.
I love her.
Yeah.
Do we?
No, I watched Ashley Benson in the movie today, so for some reason I just got that name on my head.
I watched her when she was on Days of Our Lives. She was like 12 years
How
old.
can
She
you
was very
already be
cute.
ahead of me?
Are you behind us again?
I have
don't know
Henry
how.
walking up to the car.
Yeah, same.
He's yelling at Kirby.
You just yelled at Kirby, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we're all at the same spot.
Oh. I thought you just said you're ahead of me before.
I think
God,
we
she's
managed it
beautiful.
this week. We're all good.
So pretty.
I liked her in Heroes.
I never watched it. Everyone keeps telling me I need to, though.
It was really good. It's a lot. It's a lot to unpack every episode, but it was really good.
All I know is that she was the cheerleader that had to save the world. And that's
Yep.
Cindy Crawford's daughter, right?
Is it?
I'm not sure
Olivia.
who she is.
Yeah. Her name is shit.
Oh, she just looked like Cindy there on the side. Yeah.
It
The
escapes
profile?
me.
I just noticed it when you said that.
Marielle Jaffe?
She's been in.
husband. Cindy Crawford's husband he's a normal guy. He's really good looking, and they made beautiful babies.
Her name is Kai Gerber.
No, it's
She's
definitely
been
her.
in other stuff, like scary stuff. She's been in American Horror Story, stuff like that.
I don't remember her.
Baby scary.
Why would you tell him you're hanging up? Why wouldn't you just hang up?
Oh, look how stunning she is.
She's beautiful.
Kirby's a great driver. That'd be me in a car. Angel of death. They try so hard to make Sydney the kid like suspicious in this one.
can't imagine them making Sid the killer. I mean, that would just ruin everything.
Well, I don't think
I
she'll
do
do it
remember though when
herself.
this came out. I remember when this came out though, they were pushing so hard that Emma Roberts was going to be the new Sydney, and heaps of people were saying that Sydney was going to be the killer.
Thank God that didn't happen. I mean, I don't have anything against Emma Roberts, but she's dumb as hell in this movie.
Oh, shit. I like her and other stuff, but she's just... And I do like her as a Ghostface because she doesn't really get her hands dirty. She's smarter. And she gets far. And you also get to see it from Ghostface's sort of...
Perspective,
yeah, which I enjoy. I think that's why I like this one.
Did you see what was it called? Scream Queens?
Oh yeah, I love Scream Queens.
Oh my God. She's fantastic in that.
She's really good at it, yeah.
I watched it a couple months ago just cause. And it's wonderful.
She just got engaged a couple of weeks ago. But yeah. People were giving her shit though, because apparently you can pay to push your post on X or Instagram or whatever, and she paid for it to get extra likes or something. I don't know. I don't know how it works.
Okay.
But that's very nice of people. I was like, oh, Botox caught.
This is before it got too bad.
I know she doesn't look too bad here.
But 5, I mean, hold the phone, honestly.
Good. Look at my tits I have in mind. Bambi.
She wants me.
Not with that hair, dude.
I think he looks better with long hair.
Kirby's like one of the guys too. I relate to Kirby massively.
She does look good with long hair, but she can rock that haircut that she has too.
She rocks the short hair.
Yeah.
And I know a lot of people that have short hair that really shouldn't.
I had short hair. I'll show you a photo.
I've had it too.
I had the bob, and I also have had like short. He's such a pathetic character, Trevor.
He's in Following with Kevin Bacon. He's pretty good in it.
I watched that the first series, but years and years ago. And I really liked it.
Brilliant.
Because that's Kevin Williamson.
Yep.
Because you know that Kevin Williamson did that instead of, he took the idea from 3 that he had for Stu and wrote the following. Yep. Yeah. Bitch. That wasn't nice.
Damn, bitch went down. See it.
Cannot stand Judy.
I I like her much better in 5 as Sheriff Judy.
Yeah. I just found a ditzy in this one.
Her and her friggin' lemon squares.
She's frothing over Dewey the whole time. I love how Gail handles her.
Your lemon squares taste like ass.
Yeah, the only new character that they introduced that I like is Kirby.
I was actually thinking the other day, do you wish they used Adam Brody as like in a bigger role?
Yeah,
Sort
absolutely.
of like he was in what's the fucking movie? Samara Weaving, we always talk about it.
Ready or Not?
Oh yeah.
Ready or
Ready or Not.
if you played a character like that.
I know the title.
Great in that.
I know the title, and I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah.
Oh, he's so likable in that.
Yeah.
Who is Adam Brody?
He started in the OC, right? Wasn't it? I never really watched it, but
It was the OC, but I've never watched the show either.
But then I don't know. He's been in a lot of stuff. He's never really played a leading role that I know of.
No.
I have to look him up.
He's just always been around. I think he's always dated superstar women as well, sort of thing. He married someone big too. Oh, shut up, you stupid fucking bitch. She drives me crazy. Marley Shelton drives me crazy in everything. I love her though.
So I like her in Valentine.
Oh, she's stupid in that. How did she? I can't spoil it, but how did she not know?
It is.
That's a huge plot hole there. Excuse me. No one knows shit. How'd it get out that quick? I love Gail. That's how you do, bitch. How is he confused?
Because he's Dewey.
They do bad. They do Dewey bad in this movie.
They do him bad in 3 too. Like when they find Roman stuff, or before they find Roman stuff, and she says, "Do you have Sydney's phone number in your memory?" And he goes,
Yeah, and he just gives it over to the copper. Oh, that was very Aussie. There you go, Michelle. The copper.
Copper.
The copper. I never say the copper. So he was in Scary Movie. That's pretty cool.
I love the way he dies. He's hilarious.
I think it's funny too, and people hate it.
Have you noticed Dewey doesn't have a limp in this one?
But he's got the hand thing happening. I noticed it just before.
I never noticed he doesn't limp in this one.
I think we talked about it last week, wasn't it? And I was like, he doesn't limp after a while. Like, where'd it go?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't remember that. Guess I have to pay attention more.
Well, don't pay attention to me. I rave about like so much shit. Oh, Dewey. Fucking hell.
You drop.
I don't like when Kirby's like, did you hear that? I'm going to be next. She's smarter than that.
Yeah. You've seen how
Cannot
well
stand
that
this
works.
bitch.
I love this part. I love it.
I cannot stand her.
Two girls. Butcher.
Fuck me well. Gail's so got resting bitch face. I'd like to see Alison Brie in a serious role.
I haven't seen her in much.
I've seen it. I used to watch Community. Really a
I
lot.
still got it.
She's in Get Hard with
Yeah, I know that when she's in the bloody laundry at the start.
yeah. I watch that movie all the time. Another veteran.
I don't have them.
Very beautiful. Mum. The mum. I can't think of her name right now.
I can't think of who she is either.
She's a veteran movie, like horror movie. Hang on.
Mary McDonald.
I don't like how they allude to
something.
something. I don't like how they kind of allude a little bit to these two starting something. I don't know. Or just
Getting it on.
yeah. Do you know what I mean? Like I never really thought it for a while, for a long time until I started watching other people's opinions on it or hearing other people's opinion on it, and then I picked up on it. You just look at the looks in their eyes.
Well, at this point, if the theory's right, that Dewey knew about Stu,
Yeah,
he's looking at her with pity because he knows, you know, or maybe everybody's.
that's a good way to look at it.
It's just Dewey.
Some people read into it too much. Like Zach Cherry gets really, really passionate about it.
Yes, he does.
He looks at it in every single, like with a magnifying glass. Yeah, he's so creepy. Kick him out your window. Some asshole cheated on me and came creeping in my window. Kick him in the head.
Yeah, I think more of the backstory of Dewey and Gail in this one. They're on like the brink of divorce.
Yeah. Well, they were divorcing in real life.
Yeah.
I can't read. You're smaller in person. What an ass.
She was in Donnie Darko. That's what I know her from. And she's in The Fall of the House of Usher, which I really want to watch. Donnie Darko is a good one to put on the list.
Yeah.
Oculus. Have you ever seen Oculus?
I've got it. I
I
just
saw you
haven't
put
watched,
that was
I haven't watched
really
it yet. Though.
disturbing, wasn't it?
It was brilliant. You have to pay attention to it. It's not just one of those slashers or anything. You have to listen, pay attention. It's wonderful. It's very underrated.
She's not even creepy here. The only thing that makes her creepy is the lighting. She's
Yeah.
just annoying. Fucking Judy.
Judy.
Judy. Yeah.
And these two numbnuts are who I want protecting my family.
Well, the one on the left is Adam Brody.
Yeah.
Oh, that's Adam Brody. Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I'm surprised you don't recognize him.
Oh, here comes Liv. I love it. What's your problem with this scene, Hills?
So they see he would have had to have already been in the cupboard, right? By now.
Right. Right.
So wait until they
Right. So
explain.
how does she not hear him?
Well, no, not so much
Obviously
that,
not
because he
Phil.
does whisper. He does whisper. I got so like kinda that works. But he'd have to be in the closet now, right?
Yeah.
Shaun of the Dead.
It's on my list. I watched that record scene that somebody posted. I love
That's
Simon
me.
Pegg.
So funny.
Simon Pegg's. I love him. This isn't Trevor.
This is not fucking Trevor.
Kirby's getting off on it. I'd totally get off on it. How does he know that?
He's a little freaky in this scene, Mr. Jackson.
The whispering.
Yeah, I think this might be as scary as he ever is to me.
I never said I was in your closet.
I wish she had said, I'd call your bluff then.
Like Sid did when she was picking her nose.
Straight through the hand.
Oh, through the hand. That whole thing reminds me of a really good movie from many, many years ago, a Hitchcock movie, Rear Window.
Okay.
Yeah. The other two aren't even screaming out the front window for the cops, calling the cops, nothing.
So wait until they explain to Dewey where they've been and stuff.
Beautiful.
Notice too, Sydney doesn't have a phone.
Yeah.
Throughout the whole movie. It will be.
Her pity knee stab wound, missing every major.
Mm-hmm. Artery. Yeah, go Sid. Go Emma with your awesome acting. You deserve an Oscar, woman.
That is inaccurate.
A Razzie?
That'd be it.
You're just like your mother.
It's a bit harsh, isn't it?
She's literally slept with 2 people as far as we know. Listen to it. Right before. He was in the closet.
Yeah. Okay. I get that.
I know it's a bit of a... Because, yeah, like, but right... He says, they say right before, but he must have been in the closet for ages. Because she had to come home, and then she was outside for a minute. Unless he went...
Yeah.
I don't know.
Turn the fucking thing off.
It's brilliant. Her and Kirby are my VIP in this.
I'll be right back.
Yeah. I love you. Ooh, that hasn't aged well. Ooh, damn. You know who that's supposed to be, don't you?
Yeah, isn't it
Doctor?
Stephen Dorff's brother or something?
Yeah, Steve was. This is my favorite kill.
In the parking lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The why I think this is clever is because Sydney's she doesn't want any of this, whereas Jill wants it all.
Yeah.
And it's even more relevant now. Like, look at everyone. No one wants to work. They all want to be influencers.
Yeah.
You don't know shit, girl. This bit pisses me off too. Take off your fucking shoes. Who runs in heels?
She does.
Not
Dumbass.
this kid. I would have years ago when I wore them, but that's not
If
a
you
thing
were running away from a fucking killer, you'd take off your heels.
Takes time to take them off, though.
Because she's in her car, though. Got plenty of time to take them off.
Are you writing this down?
Also, the noise, the echoing of them.
You know, there's another version of this movie with that line. Instead of just saying in the morgue, he goes in the fucking morgue. That's more aggressive.
Is that a deleted scene?
It's not a deleted scene. There's just two. For whatever reason, they've just edited two different parts in together. Because when this movie came out, I downloaded it afterwards, and that was actually in there. So in the fucking morgue, and I was like, I don't remember seeing that at the movies.
I don't know why they check it out. Maybe it was too many
Possibly.
passwords. He doesn't actually. Does he swear a lot, Roger?
Not really. Not in this one.
I'm just trying to think. Is it usually just when they unmask themselves when they swear a lot, or is it?
Jill swears a lot.
It's weird what you take for granted. I don't know.
Well, Courtney Cox has
'Cause
already
that would
dropped
be
the
pretty cool.
Courtney Cox has already dropped the
Yeah.
F-bomb a few times in this one.
But that would be pretty cool if, because he's so menacing
Yeah.
already, and if he's not swearing, because that would make sense actually that he's not.
You know, like in one where he says turn on the patio light. He doesn't say turn on the fucking patio lights, you know?
Yeah, it kind
Doesn't
of
fit.
takes away from it a little bit.
Agreed.
Because it's so easy to do is just chuck in a fucking and make it sound vulgar.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
he's not trying to be vulgar, he's trying to be, you know, threatening and scary.
Get an orgasm.
That
was so
this
funny.
is my favorite girl.
I thought that, but I didn't want to write it.
Everyone says it.
I never even noticed it until that picture. We're on top of it.
This is just funny. So stupid. Doing Dewey bad again. But do they?
Something's affecting the reception.
Yours?
No, I'm thinking there.
Oh.
Somebody's affecting the reception. It could be a dead body on
I'm
the
such
truck.
an idiot. Good joke. I'm just a loser.
No, stop it.
If she only had a brain.
Move it, amateurs.
Here comes Dribby. Oh no. Oh, that was before, wasn't it?
No, this is Nip. Judy's later, I think.
No, Drew. She's the principal. That was earlier, wasn't it? Or is that deleted? It's an honor. Oh.
I know in 5 she praised the principal.
Oh, is it 5, is it?
Yeah.
I'm excited the Steelbox is finally coming. Oh my god.
That's still true now. Nobody wants to touch the LGBT community. Look at Mindy. They didn't want to, because Tara and Amber was supposed to be LGBTQ as well, but they didn't want to make Amber LGBTQ and a killer, one of the killers. Circle jerk. Fuck you.
That was awesome.
Oh, plastic surgery is starting to get bad here.
Seriously, if this was me, I'd be going home, locking my fucking doors, buying a fucking illegal gun.
Yeah.
I don't know, hitting up all my exes who hunt. I'm going to a party. Building a panic room on my own.
Yes, I was going to put that movie on the feature list, but I know it's hard to find, so it would probably be hard to watch.
Is that Panic Room?
Panic Room, yeah.
Does anyone really want to see Joe? Oh no, well I did vote.
Oh, I just watched it.
Oh, did you?
I just watched it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's because I'd never seen it before.
I love that movie with him with his cornrows on his head.
He used to be cool, man.
It's on Max.
Okay.
We don't have Max. Oh no, HBO. We get HBO, but through
Fox Hill, isn't it?
Binge and Foxtel. Binge. We've got.
Well, it was HBO.
I guess.
Then it went to HBO Max, and now it's just Max.
I guess.
But it's
some
HBO and
through
Cinemax.
Paramount.
And Showtime through Paramount if you subscribe to it that way.
Hang on a sec. Yeah, we get Showtime and Paramount. Yeah, but we don't get the same Paramount as you guys. Hang on a sec. Hello, Paramount. I've only got Paramount at the moment because they gave it to me for 3 months for $3.
Jump on that.
It's $3 a month. They've given us MGM and Lionsgate now too through Prime.
MGM's pretty good. Manhattan is on that. It's about Oppenheimer and the Manhattan Project. It's really good.
There's not a lot. I just did like a week free trial on both of them, and there's not a lot on them. There's some pretty good older movies on them that I checked out.
Do you have Paramount or Paramount Plus?
Yeah,
Is it Paramount Network or Paramount Plus?
Yeah, so it's Paramount Plus, but you can get Paramount Global through YouTube, and they're a bit different. I'll let you know. Because our Paramount Plus doesn't have a lot on it.
It's so strange that, different stuff is available at different places.
Yeah.
Paramount Plus is Paramount Plus.
Because your Netflix is different to ours, like all of it. Different from the UK. We have Stan as well, which you don't have. And a lot of our scary movies are on Prime and Amazon Prime and Stan.
Do you guys have Shudder?
Yeah, we have
Shudder. The channel?
Yeah, but I get Shudder through AMC because AMC has Interview with the Vampire at the moment. The show, I mean. All right, I found my Paramount finally. Shit. Okay. The only reason I have it is because it had the new South Park episode on it, so I got it.
Is the boys drinking game? Is it on Patreon or regular?
The guys.
Yeah.
I'm not sure where. The one I was talking about earlier. I'm not sure where that is. I just remember them talking about it on a live stream once, and they said that it got messy themselves.
Yeah, and our Paramount doesn't have Panic Room on it, but I'll see if we do have it.
No,
anyway.
it's on Max. It's on Max, not Paramount.
Oh, the HBO. Yeah. So, but that's one of the places that we get HBO and Showtime.
Oh, okay.
But other than that, we get it through Binge and Foxtel. Just a sec. Yeah, no, you can only hire it. But it could be through some of our free apps, but it just has ads.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right round.
I forgot that Kristen Stewart was in that.
I didn't know that was her for a long time. I always thought it was a boy.
Very young.
Oh, Gail.
I thought you were going rogue, Gail.
I love this bit. The meta. I don't know, that's what the kids say.
Nice job, Dewey.
I shall see. Oh, shit.
Did you guys see License to Drive with the Corys?
I love the Corys.
It's one of my favorite Corys movies. It's ridiculous. But,
I love them all. You know,
Graham is in it.
Yeah, and oh my god, she's so beautiful. What? Did you guys watch Twin Peaks? Ever get into that?
No.
I've heard of it. I've never seen it.
Oh my god. So yeah, we haven't ever really spoken about David Lynch on the channel. I mean, or on the page. Sorry. I'm surprised. David Lynch is like, he's the only, I think he's pretty much the only director that actually does scare the fuck out of me. And I just like you already.
He's sketchy for sure.
I love him. Have you guys seen any of his movies?
Let's see what he's done.
I don't know. I'd have to look.
So like Mulholland Drive, Eraserhead. I thought like a lot of Twin Peaks stuff. If you haven't seen Twin Peaks, that's what like his most famous. Oh, wait, Blue Velvet. He has Kyle MacLachlan in a lot of his stuff. He has Who else does he have in his stuff? Laura Dern. Naomi Watts. He's incredible. He scares the shit out of me. It's probably because I watched Twin Peaks when I was a kid too, and it scared me.
That could do it. Who killed Laura Palmer?
Yeah. She's dead, wrapped in plastic.
No, I've not seen one of his films.
Check out Mulholland Drive.
Okay.
Got Naomi Watts in it.
Oh, it's already on my watch list.
Naomi Watts is in some fucking freaky shit. Have you guys seen Funny Games?
I've seen it.
That was fucked up.
She loves horror movies though. She seems to do a few of them.
She does a lot. She did The Ring. They reckon that she's going to return for this new one.
I haven't seen anything that Lynch has done.
Firewalk with Me, I cannot watch it again. It's the prequel to the series Twin Peaks. It scares the fucking shit out of me.
It's on Cinemax.
He's just weird. The way his mind works scares me. And he's like the loveliest person on the planet. You see him in interviews and stuff? Beautiful.
So there's
everyone who works with him love him. That's why he's got so many repeat people in his projects. And his daughter, Jennifer Lynch, she writes and directs a lot of stuff for like American Horror Story, things like that.
I just put Twin Peaks in my watch list. It's on Paramount.
I don't know if it's going to really hook you now, but back then, like in the early 90s, it was very far ahead of its time. It's got an amazing cast.
Stuff that I don't think will grab me has my attention completely, like Sons of Anarchy, one of the best shows ever made, and I loved it.
That took me so long to get into. I'm sorry, yeah.
Oh,
I didn't mean to jump in on you. That took me so long to get into, and once I finally got into it, I was like, wow. Charlie Hunnam. Oh. And Opie. Oh, Opie.
I can't handle Opie.
I love Opie. Shout out to all the Opie fans.
Oh my god. That was rough.
I think Opie was probably fan favorite out of the whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
I was going to get a brother for Scouty, and it was around about that time when I was watching it, and I was going to call him Opie. Scouty and Opie.
Yeah, I posted it on the page. I think it was about a week ago. It was a movie with Naomi Watts in it called Shut In. You need to watch that.
Called which?
Shut In.
Shut In?
Shut In.
Yeah.
I keep going to watch.
Oh, here we go.
Sorry?
I love it.
Have you guys seen it?
You froze then for a
foreign movie.
What's the movie again? You froze.
Oh, sorry. Audition.
No, I haven't seen that.
It's foreign.
No.
Okay.
I love this.
Wes Craven, everyone says that this would never happen, but Wes Craven literally based that killing off a real life killing.
Yeah. Well, there's plenty of them.
Why would you go outside, put up fucking wind chimes, and then freak out when you hear them?
Right? And there's a
What the
freaking
fuck?
killer on the loose who wants to literally, his job is
It's
to
just
kill
like,
you.
You just
So
put them
for hanging
up.
wind chimes?
You just unless she's planning it. I don't know. Well, I don't fucking know. You're shopping? Why wouldn't she shop? Questioning what she's
Because she's
shopping.
Sydney's family. My God.
Why are you shopping
Amazon,
for
have them
food?
bring it.
Because I need to fucking eat.
Domino's delivers.
It just makes no sense. You're shopping?
Jill is long gone, baby.
So Zach Cherry thinks that Charlie does all the killing until the end.
He's certainly good at it.
Well, it makes sense. I think it's until she gets out from under the bed.
I think that's what I like about Jill as Ghostface is that the whole time she's planning on
This
just being the sole
this to
survivor.
me on the phone sounds like Jill.
Well, I think she'd be with Kirby by now, right?
I
Yeah.
don't know.
And she leaves this on purpose because they need to get Sydney there. She needs to kill Sid.
What teenager doesn't password protect her?
Exactly.
Laptop. Everything
No
I
one
own
knows
is
my
password
code number.
protected. My son does because he's in charge of everything when I die. He's the only one that knows.
That's one of the decorations. It wasn't a ghost pose.
She's pretty inventive right through the nail slot.
Yeah, how did they know she had a head up against the mail slot?
How come everybody else that gets stabbed in the back lives
And
or
why
dies,
is it-
but Dewey's like
Why is it like,
Dewey's mincemeat back there?
why did she say, tell Jill I'm so sorry? What the fuck? It's not your fault you just got stabbed in the head.
And your daughter planned it.
Even my own fucking mother had to die. Folks are dumb when your name is Judy.
Judy.
Yeah, I used to watch this YouTube channel. It was all like these two detectives and that, and they would, it's all the interviews on that. They would interview these killers. And there was a guy on there that actually
That's
thought was a
normal.
killer, but he'd actually been shot, and the bullet had actually lodged in his brain. So you actually think that he's the killer, but because he's got the bullets in the brain, he doesn't sound right in the head.
Huh. Well, that's interesting.
Hmm.
Because I was watching the interview like with the detectives and that when they were interviewing the guy, and I was like, nah, this guy's a killer. There's something not right with him in his head. But then they tell you at the end of it that he actually had the bullet lodged in his brain, and that's why he like kind of sounded like there was like he wasn't all there in the head.
Excuse me for a sec, guys. My earbud just fell out, so it paused. So where are you at?
We just passed 1 minute 11, so you can get to 1:12.
Yeah. I'm at 1:12:35.
Okay, I'll tell you when.
Sorry. Can't be spot on with the iPad. I have to fix that next week with my earbud.
I hate my AirPods. They fall out all the time.
Bloody Trevor's useless throughout this movie. The worst red herring ever.
Yes.
He
There's no way
disappears
you
a
can
lot
do
in
it.
this movie too.
And he's wearing the same clothes as Sydney's dad in the first one.
Yes, he is.
Go now.
Good. Wonder about her acting choices in this. Like, is she trying to be that little bit? I don't know. I don't even know what I'm thinking of trying to say.
Are you on the hard rated, Haley?
Fuck yeah, I'm on both. My little babies. Oh no, I've got my Slipknot thing on me,
Yeah.
but that's my hard rated.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think the lemon and lime one would taste better with the sugar in it.
Would it?
Yeah, I
I
reckon.
don't do a lot of sugar, but in drinks I can't do the diet. I feel like
Yeah.
it has like an aftertaste, and apparently it's not that much better anyway.
Yeah.
I feel like I relate to Kirby because I would totally go for the killer. I just would. I know everything about horror, and I'm one of the guys, and I'm blonde. But she's one of my favorites. I know for a fact that I would be attracted to the fucking killer. That's how we would know if us three were in a scary movie. Whoever I was attracted to,
Whoever,
boy or girl,
whoever you were
would be
into.
the killer. Yeah, boy or girl, killer. Would just go. It's bang then.
It's bloody brilliant.
I like Robbie. I like how he's like, I'm gay,
Oh,
but
me too.
helps.
I'm gay. I'm gay.
What are you liking better in
Yeah, what
this
do
or Saw 2?
Well, you don't really. Saw 2.
I like the Saw movies.
So do I. I mean, the first one I loved so much. It was so clever at the time. And I was so proud of the Aussie boys. because Lee Waddell, I used to watch him do the movie reviews on this show called Recovery way back when in the 90s. It was on Sunday mornings and we'd all be like probably still drunk or hungover. Oh, no, it was Saturdays, I think. And it was just, they'd have music guests and stuff. And the host was Dylan Lewis, and he's awesome. He's amazing. He's so funny and awesome and cool. And Lee Winnell would, come in and do the movie reviews. And after he helped with Saw, and I found out that's what made me watch the movie. And then I was like, yay, they did so well. And now he's killing it. Do you remember Recovery, Chris?
Probably back in the day. I know that. I remember. Not really. If I probably saw a clip of it, I'd probably go, yeah, I remember that.
Do you know who Dylan Lewis is?
And the name's familiar. I'll see the face.
I've heard that name before.
Dylan.
He's popular in Australia. He won I'm a Celebrity not long ago. He won like Celebrity.
Oh yeah, I know who he is.
Yeah. So he was in a band way back called the Brown Hornet. He sang in that, but yeah, no, he's just a beautiful, lovely person. But he used to host every weekend, and they had the best bands coming. It was on ABC, and they had everyone in. And back then, it was like all the popular Aussie bands, like Silverchair, Regurgitator. Yeah. But then he'd have like the Deftones and blah blah blah. And the next week, and they'd all perform, and then they'd have a house band for the day as well.
Yeah.
And then he'd always be at the big day outs because we had so many festivals back then, and he'd be at the big day outs interviewing the bands and shit. And Angus Sampson, remember him? He was like, this guy was like the Informer or in something like that, and he was always dressed in a hood. You didn't know who he was, but now you know it's Angus Sampson. So you know the Insidious movies, you know, Lee Winnell and Angus Sampson. Yeah, it's him. That's why I think there's like him and Lee Winnell are good friends from back then.
Yeah.
Insidious was good. I only saw the first one though.
I like the one with Lynn Shay in it, like when it focuses on her, but I think she's I probably shouldn't say.
Okay.
See, maybe I would get through. I wonder what the rules are on like bisexual or pansexual. They should bring that into the next movie.
Everybody dies. That's it. Doesn't matter what you are. Except Sid.
You are such a liar, asshole.
All gone.
Run. It hasn't stopped you before, Sid.
I don't know why people always hide under the bed.
Dumbasses, right? Fucking hell.
Honestly. And they always get yanked out by their ankle and they're surprised.
I watched something the other day though, and someone just shot someone through the mattress. I was like, yes.
Reverse Kevin Bacon from Friday the 13th.
Yeah.
Oh, I saw something today. And they were talking about people who got their start in horror movies and how people won't put it on their resumes, and some people do. Like Matthew McConaughey is like fully down for Texas Chainsaw Massacre, New Generation, or whatever it is. He's like, yeah, man, I was in it. I love it. But like Johnny Depp won't. He will not address Nightmare on Elm Street at all. Apparently, Johnny Depp. I used to love
Why?
him so much. I think he's a total.
It started
fucking dick
everything.
now.
He is.
and it's such a
He's a complete
It's
piece
such
of
a
shit.
popular movie, but he looks like he smells now. Like,
Yeah, you're not wrong.
yeah,
This is my favorite scene, Olivia Kirby when she's on the phone, and my second is
no, she pisses me off because she jumps the gun. Plus, they give her too many chances.
Well, she gets
I like
stabbed
this bit
anyway.
though. If you can't trust her, this is my favorite part from Sid. That was the weirdest little scene with Dewey. Deja vu. See, there you go, Chris. Roger sounds really different
Yeah.
now that he's Jill.
Machete.
She gets a couple of these wrong too. Wrong. 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 I've seen all of them but Piranha.
Oh, don't watch it. It's so bad.
Well, I'm not big on
And
animal
Piranha.
horror.
Piranha 3 Double D. Bad.
Yeah, no, I'm not big on
It's
animal
hilarious. I mean,
horror, as you guys know.
Hasselhoff is in them.
Oh,
David
bullshit.
Hasselhoff is in them. They're
Oh, I have to watch it
They're
now.
hilariously bad. Yeah, they're bad.
The cheeseburger.
Yeah, I think Piranha's like watching Sharknado, I think.
I say I don't
We
mind.
used to watch them as a
episodes.
family.
They're so camp, and they've got really funny B-list fucking actors in them. You stupid bitch. You stupid bitch. Don't call me a stupid bitch. You stupid bitch. He didn't like doing that.
See, I
Here
jumped
we
in the theater. When,
go.
I jumped in the theater when she got stabbed.
This was the last good reveal we got.
Surprise, Sydney.
I like that he grabs her by the hair. He just admitted to 4 kills. Don't you? He's so pathetic.
Doesn't even make you famous. Yeah, she's rough.
Fucks you. Dumps you.
Ouch.
I can't even imagine that pain.
I love that Sydney's still disgusted by the death and the gruesomeness.
Well, she didn't really need to shoot him in the head because he would have died anyway.
Yeah, I would have just let him
honestly,
bleed
that
out
kind of
and
pain,
shaved it on me.
Wouldn't you be praying
Shit on
for
me,
it?
motherfucker. Bleed out, freak.
I do.
Where's my baba? Over there.
What are you talking about, Randy?
No, because we've never fucking heard of you before.
You're special, all right.
Shoulder me, shoulder me.
Shoulder me.
Shoulder.
The heart. Get it up. How dare he? How dare you?
Oof. I think that was a little more than he was looking for.
That's another interesting one. How did you know that Stu said get it up? The only person who'd know is Sydney.
Maybe Gail heard him. When she was half unconscious after Billy kicked her on the porch.
Yeah. Yeah. Actually, she delivered that bit good. Well, sorry. Good.
Just have a sex tape.
Paris, Kim.
Unreal. Friggin' billionaires because of that.
Do not get me started
Billionaire for
on
being
the
a whore.
Kardashians or the Hiltons.
Oh.
Well, here she goes.
Welcome to Fight Club.
I remember laughing out loud. I laughed. I laughed out loud during this part.
It would be fun to film though, just throw yourself into shit.
I admire her dedication.
Oh yeah, she's definitely on track.
She's also smart the way she positions herself.
It sounds like she ripped a carpet out of her head. Honestly.
Someone gets their extensions knotted up. See, I actually like this bit because you never ever see a ghost face go into the third act and you never see it from their perspective. So I enjoyed this. But she pisses me off. And it's a direct rip off of Fight Club. Well, the picture bit was, anyway.
Doesn't he throw himself in the table as well in the office?
Yeah. Oh, I
And his
think
boss was like, "What?" And his boss was like, "What the fuck?"
he's just sitting there going, what the fuck? And then he's like, I'll have 1 year's pay. See, she's got fucking heels on too. All these assholes with heels wouldn't happen. I would have broken my ankle by now. Shit.
Okay.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You haven't lost your spot, have you?
Hells? Haley.
Hang on one sec.
Okay. Can you hear us? Haley. Technical difficulties. Chris.
Fuck's sake. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Mm-mm.
Yes. Can you hear us?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Hello?
Yep.
Can you hear us?
We can hear you.
You guys can hear me, right?
Yeah, I can hear you.
No, I can't. Wait a sec. One sec. One.
We're doing.
I knew Dewey would get knocked out by the bedpan.
I figured he wouldn't be too prominent in the end of this. I think this is an excellent way to die. I love it.
Clear.
Up.
You're back?
Clear.
Well, I don't know what happened. Clear. With the original. Just in time for my favorite line.
Get her again, Sid. You don't want to know.
They do it bad. Look behind you. Behind you.
Where the hell is the staff?
I'm not fucking saying anything.
You know, I mean, they shot Judy 5 minutes ago.
An American hero. Very good.
Yeah, I don't know why. I always thought she got shot in the head.
No, they did it on purpose. When they were editing, because they wanted it to be the a trilogy, but then they wanted an ending or whatever. Because it didn't do good at the box office, just in case it didn't do good at the box office.
Yeah.
I saw a fan film. I know. I think I sent it to you too, Haley. It's about Stu, and Jill's one of his disciples.
Yeah.
It was really good.
Yeah.